This is very authentic, you guys. I didn't mean to be so authentic. Today I am cleaning out my closet. Today's video is part one of like a 4-part video series that I'm putting together about rediscovering my style postpartum. I think when you're struggling to find your style, you should always start with a closet clear out so that you can minimize your decision fatigue, minimize the visual clutter, and just get a better idea of what's resonating with you at the moment. I have heard the name Allison Bornstein for over a year at this point, after just kind of like piecing these nebulous ideas of like who she is and what she does together. I watched one of her videos where she breaks down the steps that she does in order to clean out a closet, and I'm gonna try it today. If you followed me, then you might have seen some like closet declutter videos that I've done. I know there's like a blog post that I did of like how to create your first capsule wardrobe. Spoiler is like literally clean out your closet, then you have found your capsule wardrobe. Sorry, my daughter is talking to herself in the mirror. Let's see what the fuss is all about. Let's see if this lady knows what she's talking about. I think she does. Step one is we are going to pull the regulars. In my past videos, I would have called these your like closet heroes, your favorites. I think calling them your closet regulars is a fun name for them. I actually kind of like that better than your like closet heroes. Your staples, your regulars, your go-tos, that's what we're gonna pull first, the stuff that we love. Put everything on the bed. This I love, this I love, you I love. Oh, my fave. Wear that all the time. I did also just finish doing laundry, so not everything is hung up. Step two is to pull the nevers. I haven't worn this in a while. This I truly never wear. Never, never, never. Part of the reason that I'm doing this closet clear out is I have been struggling with this feeling of like, I don't know what to wear. I don't want to get dressed. Is it the winter blues? I don't know. That's why in February specifically, I'm trying really hard to get dressed every day, to put together like a legit outfit instead of just like grabbing clothes. That's the nevers done. We're gonna go through the never pile and we're gonna do no, not now, and how. I hope that you're okay with the story time. I bought this 6 years ago when I was working at Madewell. It was one of the first sweaters I ever, did I buy this? Or I might have won like a sales comp while I was working, and I think I got to pick this out. And I wore this all through my pregnancy with my oldest. I can't get rid of this right now. I can't get rid of it. This is a not now. This is a now. I feel like I'm ready to let this one go. Isn't that crazy how like instinctual this kind of thing is? These cuts are so similar, but this color is just like, it reads so orange, and I think that's what it is. I wish it was darker. My mom gave this to me, and it was like such, this is so me. It has like tortoiseshell buttons. I think I shrunk it is part of my problem. This is a how. This is a how. I need to figure out how to wear that. This is, I think this is a no. Again, it's this color reading so orange. If this color was more chocolatey brown, like, could I dye it? No, I'm not going to. That's the problem. My inner French girl is like, don't get rid of that. This is so French. It's just like a cutie little cardigan. I think this is a how. Can't quite tell if this blue works for me or against me. You know what I mean? Do I need color analysis? You know what? This was a mistake. This is not a how. This is just a mid. I'm willing to admit that my process is not perfect. And this, it is something that I do wear. It is not my favorite, but it is also not something I never wear. It is right in the middle. These I feel like I never wear. Or when I do, it's like I'm making a point to wear them. These are a how. I never wear these because they are too tight. That means I have to get rid of them. That just means they gotta go, you know? Dang. I already only have like 5 pairs of jeans, which like for a girl who literally made a video 6 years ago of my Madewell denim collection, I feel like 5 jeans is not enough. Maybe that'll be part of this style series, is I will be shopping for more jeans. Okay, next thing, sorting. I struggle with stuff like this. The whole point of this blouse is this ruffle. And if I can't wear it to show off the ruffle, there's a rip. It needs to be mended. This is a not now. This probably is a spring top. This is not a winter top. Cool. Okay, but here is our next problem. Now I have to decide, do I keep these? Which one do I keep? You know what? I'm gonna keep them both because I think while they are both green, they are different fits. And I feel like that's a good enough reason. White button up. I think that's a how. I think this is a not now. This is something that needs to go away until spring. I thrifted this at Thrift Town. Thrift Town is where I got this too. The same day. I don't know, doesn't matter. I don't wear it. I never reach for it. Not really into a V-neck right now. I'm really struggling. I wore this stuff during my pregnancies and like when I was a new mom. That's a question that I'm having with a lot of my clothes is how I would have worn it 6 years ago, 5 years ago, even pre-pandemic, is not how I dress now. So I love the piece. I'm just not sure how to translate the piece into what I currently wear, but I'm not gonna get rid of this. This is like too good of a coat. This also gonna be a not now. It's a dress. I'm just gonna be real with myself. I'm not gonna wear a dress in the winter. It's 40 degrees outside and I cannot hang. Ah, this one's gonna hurt my feelings. I think it's the color. I think this color washes me out. I'm sorry, Mom, please don't watch this. I wore the hell out of it last year. Something about this year, I just can't. I think I have to get rid of this. I haven't worn it for like probably almost 2 years. I'm gonna leave a lot of me feeling my feelings through this declutter because I hope that if you are like me, hopefully then you don't feel like crazy when you're struggling to get rid of stuff. I think I'm gonna get rid of this too. Yeah, I wore this once over the winter, like the holiday season, and I thought, oh, it's such a good holiday. No, it's not what I want to wear during the holidays. It's too dark. I feel like this is gonna be like a sentimental piece. I don't know that I can get rid of this. It's just like an H&M sweater. I mean, when I tell you I wore the heck out of this thing, it has gone through wash after wash, tumble dry after tumble dry. It's like borderline too small for me, but this is too sentimental. I can't get rid of this. It's so funny. Okay, look at all of the stuff that I was like, I don't know how to wear it anymore. It's like all my green stuff. It's from my green period, my green era. I'm very clearly like in more of a brown, yellow, beige moment. Well, that's illuminating. Step 4 is to play with styling. Back in the day, I would have told you, try everything on. We're gonna try Allison's way of putting our hows with our regulars. And I actually think this is a really brilliant idea that I don't know why no one's ever thought of it. I don't have a clothing rack, so I just put thumbtacks in my wall. I think what I'm gonna do is hold up some of the pieces that I wear all the time. Like, okay, that would be like a cute little, monochromatic situation. I'm trying to think of proportion because that can be very tight. Wondering if I can balance it out with a denim, like a wide leg denim. That could be interesting. Okay, oh, okay. This is the fun part, and it's fun because then I don't have to like be trying everything on all the time and making even more of a mess. This one I think is gonna be a bit of a toughie. I think something about this is it's like not oversized enough for me. I guess I could like be real preppy. If I was feeling preppy, I don't know, that might be a little too buttoned up for me. Hold on. I don't know. Let me pull a different pair of pants. I like that better. I like how those colors go, right? Again, something about this feels very dressed up and prim and proper, but sometimes I can feel a little preppy. Oh my God, you are embarrassing me. This guy, how would I wear you? Oh, this I feel like I could style it in a way that is kind of 90s inspired, 90s boy inspired. You know what I mean? Like in that kind of, I feel like I could make this work. The chunky sneaker. Put it together like that. Then we come to the cardigans. Let's see. I think I would want a turtleneck underneath. Ooh, that might look cool, right? We do like a Ah, I forgot I was holding that. I think that could work. I don't know how these pants look with my Blundstones. I don't know that I've worn that. That's cute. The thing I struggle with these guys is it's a lot of blue, right? Like it's a light wash, so I feel like there needs to be some contrast, but I don't really own a lot of navy blue. I wear this all the time. Got this. And then to bring in like a blue contrast, what if, you know? Kind of like this. Playing off of like a two-tone outfit. I'm literally gonna be screenshotting this as I edit so that I can remember how to wear it. Okay, last piece. This one I might have to show you, hold on. I struggle with the fit on this one. Obviously my body is still in flux, is still settling. 2 years after having babies, and I am not even 6 months since like weaning my youngest. So this is the thing, is I love the idea of this as just like its own little cute sweater top. What I do not like is how it tugs. Do you see that? It like tugs apart, and I think it's because my boobs are too big. I want it to hang differently. I want smaller boobs is what I want. Does that bother anyone else, or am I just being like OCD? I feel like half of the people are gonna be like, no girl, I see it. And then the other half of the people are gonna be like, I don't know what she's talking about. Ugh, I need a new bra, you guys. I need new bras so bad. Drop your favorite bra in the comments if you have one. I've heard incredible things about Skims, and I think I'm gonna take the plunge. Can I show you this? I feel like it's still, look at it. It's still pulling. It just looks like it doesn't want to be closed, but I don't want to wear that open, because then I feel like it takes away from the, you know what? Is this a no? I think if I were to wear it with like a dark jean and a fancy boot, I think that could look nice. Well, that's all my house, and she's on a list. I don't know how I feel about her. Step 5, it's time to organize the closet, put everything back. She likes to do it in categories, and I think this is something that I've been lacking, so here we go. I have 3 hangers left for, the 2 tops that I'm wearing, and I'm sure there's something in the laundry. Someone left a comment asking me to share kind of what's in my capsule wardrobe curated closet, and I think this is a good time to do it. Here is my tiny little closet. Literally, it is so small. Something I really like to do is to like be able to read my closet. So in the same way that when we read, we go left to right, that's how I like to organize my closet. The way I've got it here, it's by like category, sleeve length, color. It'll make sense when I start showing you. These are the 2 short sleeves that I have. My 2 short sleeve tops. I have just like this plain white one from H&M, and then I have this beautiful like dried olive one from Madewell that I actually thrifted, and I wish that they would bring this color back. Then in addition to this like long sleeve that I'm wearing under this sweater here, I have my thrifted Banana Republic waffle-y t-shirt that I really love. Another Madewell striped t-shirt in that like greeny brown color. I wish that they would bring this one back too. And then this is just like my plain black and white t-shirt from Zara from a few years ago. Then I have my 2 turtlenecks, which I guess could be t-shirts, but I feel like turtlenecks warrant their own little category. I've got this, which I got secondhand also from a friend of mine, like a Madewell friend. And then this I also thrifted at Thrift Town. Now we move on to sweaters. These are my 2 sweater vests that I have. Got my yellow one that I thrifted, and then the Everlane one that I got, I think for my birthday. This one is fuzzy. You can see it's like fuzzy up there. And then this one is like a very nice knit. Allison would be like, do you need both? I'm gonna keep both for now. Then I have this sweater, which will go right here. And I have this sweater, which I love. This one is from Everlane. I got this for Christmas. It is in the color dried celery, and I love that about it. I kind of love like a yucky yellow, a yucky brown color. I've got this one, which I'm still unsure about. Really love the texture on this sweater, but I think what I need to do is put a button here. Then we have the last two of the sweaters. We have this kind of fun checkery patterny sweater, which we love. And then this guy, which I have to mend. You know what it reminded me of is like Boy Meets World. Is it Eric? Is it Eric? Is that his friend? I didn't really watch Boy Meets World because I was a very sheltered child who did not have cable until she was a teenager. So I think his name was Eric. You can correct me. So that's all the sweaters. Let's move on to more sweaters, but these are cardigans. This one of my dreams. My friend found it because she is good luck charmed and it didn't fit her, and so she gave it to me. Like, I don't know what I did to deserve the most perfect. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the buttons. Look at those buttons. Like, what did I do to deserve this beautiful thing? I love this so much. My green cardigans, which we've already discussed. One more cardigan, my brown one. This one is just like kind of for bummy days, I'll be honest. Then I have like two button-ups. I have the white button-up, which I'm still unsure about, but we're gonna try. I feel like these are in style right now in a big way. Like, they're on trend. Is it ever bad to have like a white button-up shirt? I feel like no. And then I've got this, like an overshirt. It's lined and fleecy and has like inside pockets. Then we go into the sweaters. So I have, this is thrifted. It's Shein, I don't know how to say it. Not thrilled that it is that fast fashion, but I did get it secondhand. And then I have my Abercrombie and Fitch just zip up hoodie. It feels very like coastal, on the verge of preppy, but I've got this Everlane jumpsuit that, believe it or not, my sister found thrifting, new with tags. And then I have my corduroy overalls that I got for Christmas this year. These are from Levi's. I need to hem them because I am very short. So I wear them rolled up at the moment, but I do want to hem them. They are very fisherman chic. And then that brings us to jackets. I have two of these beige jackets. I have my like quilted jacket from Old Navy. I mended this because I like ripped it reaching over my child's car seat. This is probably my thrifting pride and joy. I found this Land's End Petites barn jacket last year before I could find a barn jacket pretty much anywhere. I'm really proud of this one. I mean, look at it, dude. I love that it's flannel. I love that it has an inside pocket. Again, fashionable boy, fashionable menswear. I really love, got a pocket here and a pocket there. And an inside pocket. Oh, what's not to love? Then I have my quilted jacket. This is from Riley & Crew several years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Good statement piece. And then this is just like my little rain jacket. This is just an old Levi's in, you know, my old favorite color. I put the green chore coat back in here. Gap chore coat, which I found at Freestyle, which is a like secondhand. It's like a Crossroads, like a Buffalo Exchange years ago. And I love it, so I'm never getting rid of that. This one I think I got for my birthday, actually. This is an Old Navy denim barn jacket that is such a good weight. It's so heavy and thick. I love it so much. I've got like my Madewell leather jacket that I never ever wear, but that I like to keep for very special occasions. So that one, that's why that one's hiding all the way back in the corner. And then I've got my dresses. Got my brown dress, which I love, wear all the time. I got this late summer last year, and then I bought this at Crossroads, like an old J. Crew shimmery dress for my husband's work holiday party that we did not get to go to because we got sick. I don't wear skirts all that often. Once we get like the warmer winter days, I feel like I will start wearing this again. This was one of the things that I wasn't sure I would keep last year when I did my closet clean out, and it actually turned out to be something I wear way more than this. They're very similar. I think I might over dye this. I think I want it in a brown. I want it in a chocolatey brown like this. And that's what's literally in the closet. Oh, I didn't hang it. I didn't hang it. I also have this sweater. It's cashmere, and so I feel really weird hanging a cashmere sweater because I feel like it's so soft that it will droop. Time for pants. I have my wide leg linen blend pants. These are from Old Navy from maybe 2 winters ago. They are my go-to pant. I've worn these, especially the like beige ones, a ton. I also have them in brown. I wish that these were a slightly less red brown. It's my one complaint on them, but I do wear them all the time. Again, I think I might try dyeing them. so that they're more of like this brown. You know what I mean? Like, you see the difference, right? Like, I want this color brown, not this weird reddish clay brown. Okay, my jeans, here we go, here we go, here we go. These are a perfect straight jean from perfect vintage jean from Madewell. I got them petite, which is a game changer, but I love that wash. I also have the ones that I'm wearing now. These are also the perfect vintage jean. I cut the hems off of this one, so I don't have a finished hem on this. Another perfect vintage jean, and this one is in a dark wash. Finish off the Madewell. These jeans are from a few years ago, and I just literally held on to them. This is also the perfect vintage straight jean. This is a wider leg, and I really love this jean. I think this is probably my favorite pair of denim that I have. Then we're gonna move on to the Everlane denim. The Way High Sailor jean, and this one is in a crop length because I am short. A nice simple blue. One thing I love about Everlane's denim is that they are not distressed. And then last but not least is the 90s cheeky jean in like, I think it's called like patchwork or something. I don't even know that they have these on the website anymore. I wear a lot of simple things. You see my closet. We're not in screaming color. So I tried to find ways of bringing visual interest to my outfits because I'm not really into bright colors. I'm really into just like subdued tones, and they're so fun. They're so cool, and I'm really excited to style them up. I feel like I need to do a shoe declutter. How about this? I will show you the shoes that I've been wearing nonstop. These Adidas, I got these for Christmas. These clogs, especially in the winter, these are like the waxed suede or oiled suede. I don't know what they're called, but I'll link them down below. I really like these because they're a little hardier than the soft suede ones that I have. Might be out in the living room, which is fine. I wear my mini Uggs all the time. These are from Thursday Boots, and my husband gave me these for Christmas. I wear these when I'm dressing up. I will occasionally wear these guys too. I really like these because they're Velcro. I don't have to tie anything, which is a game changer when you're a busy mom who's like trying to get out the door to drop your kid off to 8 a.m. drop time. And then I got these for Christmas as well, and these are incredible. Really hard to get off. Why does no one tell you that Blundstones are like such a brat to get off of your feet, but incredibly comfortable, even with like thick wool socks, incredibly comfortable, true to size. Is that everything I wear? I think so. I'm winded. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I walked through Allison Bornstein's process of clearing out a closet. I think it was really helpful. I think there are some similarities to how I would have already done things. But I do think that not necessarily trying things on, but like flat laying stuff or putting stuff up against the wall is quite helpful to help you visualize how you would piece things together while also saving you some time and effort to keep you on track. I hope you also enjoyed the full tour of what's in my closet. I'm pretty sure this is like 99.5% of what I own. There might be something in the laundry that I don't remember at the moment, but this is pretty much a look at everything that I wear, everything that I'm gonna be wearing for the rest of the winter. If you want to support my channel, please subscribe. I am putting out videos every Friday, and I'm really enjoying connecting with you guys, so please leave a comment down below. This video is coming to you because somebody left a comment requesting it, so request a video, I will make it. And yeah, thanks again for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. No. Oh, yes, you cannot forget the pet turtle. Oh, yeah, and you're set. Okay, you got everything?